Right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. Where again, bring you some more Modern Warfare 3 like I do. Bringing you a domination gameplay, ground war domination on the map bootleg using the G36C silence with red dot sight, dual attachments. Obviously, that's why I've got a red dot sight on it as well. Interesting gameplay. I was going to bring you another gameplay today, but I thought I'd save it for a while. But essentially, it was just another gameplay where I went rape to face, and essentially what happened was the game dropped. Well, I say it dropped. The host migrated. We were stuck in a host migration screen for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then bang, it dropped. So I was going to do another commentary about that, kind of bitching about it and shit, but I didn't really want to do a commentary about bitching. As you might be able to tell, you might not be able to tell. Feeling a little bit better today, man. I don't know. I got in touch with my ganja man. Maybe he's fucking sorting me out with some like medicinal marijuana, whatever you want to say like that. Even though it's not medicinal, it's all purely illegal, because there's no medicinal marijuana exists within the United Kingdom. Well, as far as I'm concerned. Well, no, it doesn't. I'm 100% sure about that. But I don't know, moving on with that anyway, man. But he's got some fine ass weed, and it makes you better when you're ill. That's fucking, if that isn't bloody customer, patient, confidentiality, whatever, getting down to business, whatever, man, y'all know what it is. Bringing you this gameplay of domination. There's an interesting reason behind this gameplay as well. I wasn't going to bring you it, but then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bring you it. And I was just, literally, I was going to delete this gameplay, so you might not have ever come round to seeing this, but I don't get the greatest score. I go 37 to 8. It's obviously going to be in the title. I get fucked up here, fair enough. No, it was a pretty stupid mistake to try and call that shit in there. I don't know whether or not this guy's using his non-recoil FMG9s, man. I don't know, that new glitch has kind of popped up out of nowhere. It's a fucked up situation if you ask me personally. With these kind of certain situations where there's a glitch in the game and it can be highly abused, you do really need to push it out there and get it exposed to the developers so they can do something about it. But at the same time as that, it's kind of stupid not to think that people aren't going to pick up on it and start to abuse the situation. Oops, not my mind by accident. It's kind of stupid to think that people aren't going to pick up on it and then start to abuse the situation, because that's what people do in the game. They abuse situations to get ahead of the game, and well, they think they're getting ahead of the game, but it's really the game's just playing them, because then they become reliant on a certain exploit of the game, and then that exploit will get fixed, and then they're fucked. They're back at square one, stage one, whatever you want to call it. Whatever like that, man. But there's an interesting reason behind this gameplay. It's dumb. I'm kind of playing the objective, trying to defend C, all that kind of shit, man. I don't know, man. It's interesting, really. I've most previous Call of Duty, well, all Call of Duty games that have like come and gone, I don't know. I've always found that domination has always been the best kind of game type to play, in order to understand the map flow and understand like how certain maps play and understand the game and everything like that. If you know what I'm saying like that, you understand how like domination's easier to learn how the map flows, because you got 3 certain points. And then, mate, this fucking sniper, I swear to God, mate, this guy. I remember why I maybe kept this gameplay, because there was just a bunch of fucking gimps, mate. And I don't care, mate. Whatever, people who say the sniper's not overpowered, people that say the sniper is overpowered, I don't give a fuck. It shouldn't be in the game. I don't care what anybody says. The fact of the matter is, the sniper shouldn't be in the fucking game, mate. As I've gone on many times before, the maps aren't big enough. Battlefield, I can understand it. The maps are fucking huge. If you want to camp at the back of the map with a sniper, fair enough. Don't bring it into a game like Call of Duty when the action is so orientated to quick, fast-paced action. And you know, like, putting a sniper in the game where the sniper can kill at any distance at all with a single shot, it's just fucked up, mate. It's fucked up logic why they bring the snipers back into the game. As you see here, I'm going on a bit of a death streak now. As you can understand, these fucking players are absolutely gimps, mate. I swear to God, my team's doing fuck all. Half of these are like sitting in corners, sniping, waiting behind, all kinds of shit, man. And as you might be able to tell, towards the start of the game, I was kind of thinking, as you see here, mate, as well, fucking hell. You know what I mean, mate? This game, sometimes, it just blags your fucking head. Seriously, half the time, mate, I swear as I jump on it again, I capture it, and then I'm pretty sure I'll walk into another death. Mate, I just take deaths for days, but I don't know, that's part of the domination game. You got to understand, you've got to be able to, here I get killed again, there's some guy out here and he pops up behind me, bang. Well, look, this guy right here though, he's a bit funny, him. He's like he's got some fucking weird kind of movement with his gun. I don't know, man, there's some weird shit going down in this game, and essentially I'm getting fucked up here. That's like, you can understand now how I take all my 8 deaths, but playing the objective, doing it for the team, all that kind of shit. Once again, are you fucking serious? I swear to God, mate. I swear to God, he takes fucking damage. Oh. I remember why I brought you this fucking gameplay. Now I remember why I brought you this gameplay. Maybe you're seeing it as a different fucking perspective as me, but essentially now I play them at their own fucking game. I sit in this corner and I pick up kills for days. Literally kills for days. But essentially moving on from that anyway. There's another interesting trick you're going to learn in this, and you wouldn't have known this if I didn't ever bring you this gameplay. Well, you might have learned it eventually, but funnily enough, I heard Redneck talking about... No, not Redneck. What the fuck am I on about? NASA 1. Why the fuck did I get this too complete? Whatever, right? I heard NASA talking about it. He was talking about, oh, the strafe run, all this kind of shit. He likes it because it doesn't really take him away from the action. He generally just comes in, he uses it as a stealth bomber. He doesn't worry about it getting him too many kills, but when it does, it's a good kill streak to use and everything like that. Moving on from that, yeah, and he moved on to the point saying about how, oh yeah, if somebody shoots down the strafe run, they literally get all the kills from it, or they get a load of kills from it, or some shit like that, right? It happens in this game to me, mate. I swear to God. As you can see here, my team's doing fuck all. I get bullshitted once again and run out of ammo, and I pull out my stinger like a fuck. I didn't pull out my stinger. The game pulled out my stinger automatically for me. Like a fucking... Oh, this has just been an aggravating game. I was saying that I shouldn't have brought you that host migration game, but this has probably been more aggravating than the fucking host migration game, if we're going to be honest. But, essentially, moving on with that anyway, right? Well, you're going to see it anyway. It comes up very soon anyway, but I've died, and I'm trying to work back up, and I believe I hit my precision airstrike again, and then it runs out... Well, I use up all my kill streaks again, and I'm like, damn. Another set of kill streaks going to take me to the 30 plus. What do you know? Strafe run gets caught in me. Points for days, man. Seriously, I think I've finished up this gameplay with like 50,000 XP. Something ridiculous like that, mate. I complete quite a few challenges as well. Like, I get a 10,000 for a stinger challenge and shit like that. But seriously, man. Points for days. You're going to see it. I work my way up. I work round. I fucking sit in this guy's crotch. Pull up my Reaper, call him my Reaper, and then I essentially lead off to the back of the map again. Another little interesting tick for you. There's a destroy that random helicopter. Just getting bare XP this game, mate. Bare XP. Another little random trick. If you would like to have a look now at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you'll notice a little ammo counter for your Reaper, or whatever you want to call it like that. If you maybe not have noticed it before, maybe not noticed it before, but as you can see there is 17 spaces, look like 17 shotgun shells in the normal manner of measuring your ammo and what have you like that. But I don't know, it's interesting. I never really noticed that until the other day, and then I finally, well, funnily enough, then I just passed it on to all of yous with my little chicken. Here we go, big time, baby. Boom. It's like a triple, a quad, I don't even know, me. I just literally, right, I destroyed about fucking 3 of the helicopters are down. There's only 2 of them left. You guarantee. Yeah, I said, like, look, that's a 3-point kill streak on the way to my 5. You know what I'm saying? Back on the way, and a bang. The other 2 are gone. They're so close together. They're so close together, mate. It's a fucked up scenario, really, if we're going to be honest, because it does give you points for days. And once you know, I pick up my Reaper again. Bang, 1 more kill. There's my Reaper, and I've got my Reaper in again, and out of that, from nothing, came my kill streaks. And that's good about the game, that's good about the point system, that I was helping my team, I destroyed the strafe run. Fair enough, it must have been pretty unlucky for the other guy, but, well, the other guy that got his strafe run destroyed, but shit, that's the way it is, man. You gotta take the value of the stinger, seriously, man. Now, the stinger, if I didn't have, sorry, I just had a little sniffle there, but the stinger, if I didn't have the stinger on there now, and I had the FMG9s, that 5 kill streak probably would have never ever existed. Would have never happened. I don't know, it's just the whole scenario of it, man. The stinger, in a funny scenario, well, it's a pretty funny case, obviously, but the Stinger is mightier than the Sword, if that makes sense. Sword obviously being any kind of weapon that's in the secondary slot that shoots bullets or whatever like that, because you obviously can't get a sword. But the Stinger is mightier than any other gun, any other secondary, man. Seriously, I can't think, coming to my bar the FMG9s, because they're going to get patched anyway, and then nobody will fucking use them. But essentially, bar the FMG9s, there's no other secondary that I can think of in which I would definitely, confidently be able to say that I'd be able to get a 5 kill streak from it. Not that I'd be able to get a 5 kill streak from a Stinger every time round. I'm just saying that in a certain scenario with the strafe run really helped me out and really helped me benefit me. So Stinger for the win. I went 37-8. That's the end of the gameplay. And peace.